What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. I want to talk about this whole Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson situation. Now, people probably have been wondering why I haven't, really got to it, because that's more of a gossipy type of thing for females, and I really didn't feel a lot of guys would find any value in talking about Tristan Thompson cheating again on Khloe Kardashian with some Instagram stripper or OnlyFans model or whatever. Okay? I just didn't think so. But there's been a turn of events, and I want to talk about third party, which is Vivica A. Fox. Now, Cocktails with the Queens, or Cocktails with Queens on Fox Soul, which you guys know how I feel about Fox Soul. You got Claudia Jordan, Vivica Fox, Lisa Ray, Selena Johnson. And I don't think anybody really watches them, to be honest, but every now and then you can be entertained. Not so often or frequent, but you can be shocked here every 3 or 4 months, in my honest opinion. And Vivica A. Fox, who's now like Auntie Vivica A. Fox now, she still look good, but she feels that Khloe should rethink her relationship with Tristan because, a lot of these cheating allegations, and she said that she needs to stop being a doormat to Tristan Thompson. She says it actually in this format. Date music! It's time for Khloe to stop being the damn doormat for Tristan. Girl, you're a Kardashian. I'm sure it's plenty of brothers just lining up. They all just want to take a trip and do dip. Vivica went out, and then she went on to say, at this point, do you really want this kind of man to be a father figure to your children? The fact you can't even respect mama? What kind of foundation are you on, period? Now, I think Selena Johnson is the only lady that's still married on this panel. Claudia Jordan, Vivica Fox, Lisa Ray, historically can't keep a man. It's something they just can't do. And I think the problem here is people like Vivica Fox, who has no history of maintaining any relationship, is trying to give somebody some relationship advice. And see, while that may work with sisters, it's not going to work with Khloe Kardashian. Because see, Khloe Kardashian's mama is going to tell her what she needs to be doing. Okay? That's the difference. And see, too many times do you have unsuccessful women in relationships trying to tell somebody they need to break up with somebody. Okay? When your ass can't get nobody at all. Like, who was the last boyfriend you had that was popular? 50 Cent, like in 93? This is the issue that we have here in the black community. The have-nots always telling the haves what they need to do to keep something going. And you know what? Relationships, and as far as Khloe Kardashian is concerned, she's dealt with Lamar Odom. She dealt with Tristan Thompson. She knows what she's dealing with by dealing with basketball players. All right? Like, what does she expect? And this is what I don't understand. These ladies date certain types of guys. Okay? Women who have guys throwing themselves at these guys all the time. Do you honestly expect that these guys are going to be faithful? That's the reality. Talking about a guy that is in his physical prime of his life, okay? A guy who's making tons of money, all right? A guy who has an NBA title, a guy who's doing all of this stuff. Come on, now, the guy's making like $10 million a year. What do you expect? Okay? That comes with the territory. The guy's 30 years old. 6'9", 250 pounds, making millions of dollars every year. Do you expect a guy like that to be faithful to you? The answer is no. Okay, and if you want a guy like that, he gonna cheat on you. He's not the normal guy. And this is why I don't understand, like, somebody like Vivica A. Fox, who expects a guy like that to not deal with other women when you know that a guy like that will deal with other women. And in fact, she knows it. Then why deal with a guy like that? If I'm not mistaken, Khloe Kardashian is at least, is she 36? You know? She's 36 with all of the additives. All right? This guy's at his sexual prime of his life. He's not an older guy. He's a younger guy. 6 years younger than her. So, what are we getting at here? And she knew what she was dealing with. She was with another NBA guy. These guys have unlimited money. They have unlimited access. They have unlimited thoughts. If you're gonna stay with a guy like that, this is what happens. Okay? Vivica Fox, let me just be honest. Vivica Fox could have never done that. All right? And furthermore, I want to talk about this. Why is Khloe Kardashian even dealing with an NBA player in the freaking first place? All for clout. Keep her name ringing. She don't care about if he hurting her or not. She wants the attention. We all know Lamar Odom can barely read, right? So go from him to the next guy just to keep her name ringing and make more money and all the other stuff. And all of this is about, well, it's plenty of black men that's going to be available to date her. It will be another NBA athlete who is going to cheat on her, just like the other ladies are gonna be. I mean, they're gonna be smashing other chicks. That's the reality. And Vivica A. Fox don't understand that. Her dad is Tristan Thompson, a millionaire. And you're talking about this with your broadcast on Fox O. With no man sleeping at home with a bunny rabbit, you ain't got nobody. How about you just shut up and let somebody else solve their own problems while you be single? Well, guys, it's your boy, O'Shea Dick Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I am out.